Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. You can consider today's episode part 1 of me preparing for the zombie apocalypse. On today's random adventures, I am going to be preparing and trying a MRE, which stands for meal ready to eat. A lot of people in the service use these, a lot of people in survival situations use these, and if you know me, two of my biggest interests in life is the zombie apocalypse and survival situations. So I'm just curious to see if I would even survive off of these. I'm a very picky eater, so I don't have high expectations, but I know it'll get the job done if I'm ever in a pinch. This one specifically is spaghetti with meat and textured soy flour sauce. It doesn't sound appetizing, not something I would eat if it wasn't MRE style, but we're gonna give it a try. So, in your package, which I've already cut open to make it easier, it comes with all of this fun stuff. So this is the actual MRE, the spaghetti with meat sauce. This is the bag that you prepare it in. It comes with crackers, which I have never seen something so vacuum sealed. You can see the ridges of the crackers through this package. This is a toaster, a Pop-Tart. I just stuttered and that upset me, but this is a Pop-Tart, brown sugar, super vacuum sealed. And it comes with 2 containers of strawberry jam. I don't know what this would go on, as well as a Tootsie Roll. Okay, and silverware. So, let's prepare it. Okay, so I'm getting ready to prepare my MRE, which is spaghetti with meat sauce, using the heater bag. So to start, you want to rip open the bag at the top. And the only thing that comes in this that's going to be actually cooked is the actual spaghetti meal. Everything else doesn't need any preparation. Inside the bag, there is this white square, if you can see it, is a heater. I'm going to take my MRE and put it behind that. So in this pack, I have the MRE and the white heater pack in front of it. And the next step is to add water. You need only about 1 ounce of water. It's not going to even fill over this line. So dangerously close. You can see the water level kind of over there. I am going to fold this, fold it over, and I'm going to try to get some of that water on my heater. That's going to activate the heater pad to start. I'm not telling you what I'm doing, I'm just doing it, but I am placing the activated MRE into this stand. And now we wait. instructions said to allow the bag to stay elevated. If you were in a wilderness situation, they suggested using a rock to keep it elevated. But now that this is activated, it should start getting warm. And the packaging says up to about 10 minutes. I've watched other videos that said between 4 to 6. I'm gonna check it around 8. In a minute I should be able to touch it to see that it's actually getting warm. But in the meantime, I am going to see what else we have in here. So I'll start with the crackers because I'm really interested in these. And I'm assuming that's what the strawberry jelly is for, but I've never just eaten crackers and jelly before, so that's kind of weird. Okay, so this is what is provided. A huge cracker, and it comes with 2 of them. And I'll try to verify when this was packaged just so you can know how long it lasts, and I'll try to put those details in here. But my biggest concern with eating anything that's been stored for a long time is it stale? Maybe the flavor is there, but is it stale? So it's not stale, but I've never had a cracker that tasted like this. The package itself, the MRE itself, is low sodium, so maybe that's the reasoning for it, but this tastes like cardboard. Assuming that the strawberry jam was for the cracker, I'm gonna add that and see what that tastes like. I should also put a timer on for this, but I'll look at the camera. Okay, I smelled it as soon as it opened. It smells like strawberry jelly. Came out a little watery and chunky, so that's concerning. Okay. This tastes completely normal, and it made the cracker even better, if you could believe it. Next, I'm gonna try the frosted brown sugar Pop-Tart. So okay, this is exciting because it's packaged within the package. Luckily I know exactly how this tastes, so I don't need to taste it for you, but yeah, if I can figure out when this was packaged too, I'll put that information in here. But it's Kellogg, like, I'd be fine. Also comes with the Tootsie Roll. Never liked these. These always stay in the bottom of my candy bag on Halloween, so I know how it tastes. I'll leave that there. Also comes with the Tootsie Roll. Never liked these. These always stay in the bottom of my candy bag on Halloween, so I know how it tastes. I'll leave that there. Really excited for my spaghetti. I'm gonna see if it's actually getting warm. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. I was able to feel that my MRE was getting warm, so it's time for the unveil. This one has the perforations on the side, so it should be opened from the top, not this way. I'm gonna try to push this down. Okay, I was really worried. It doesn't look that concerning though. Spaghetti already naturally looks a little bit like throw up, but it looks pretty on brand for what it should. And it comes with a seasoning pack that has like dehydrated onion, garlic, bell peppers, carrots, tomatoes, spices, and then a pepper packet. So let's see. Okay, I ate two. I went back just to be certain, and my conclusion is that I would 100% survive in an apocalypse or survival situation if I had MREs. They're not super tasty by any means, but this is not bad. And if it's this over eating ants and centipedes in the wild, then I'll definitely take this. I'm gonna see if the seasoning pack helps any, but it's not bad at all. It's just low reduced sodium spaghetti. I've actually had restaurant spaghetti that didn't taste as good as this, so not to say that this is something I would be dying to eat, but it's not bad either. Okay, I feel like my face isn't selling it, but I ate 3 bites of this, and for a picky eater, that says a lot. So thanks for tuning in. If anyone wants to know where I got these from and is interested in getting some yourself, just leave a comment down below. And yeah, if the apocalypse come, I'm ready. Are you? Could you do it?